Hello everyone. Today we are taking two topics, that is endoplasmic reticulum and the mitochondria, two cell organelles. Okay, cell organelles are those components which float in the cell cytoplasm to carry out various activities of cell. All the metabolic or the catabolic, or you can say the chemical activities takes place inside the organelles of the cell to carry out the various functions of the life. Okay, so today we are taking the endoplasmic reticulum, and you have seen in the nucleus that on the membrane of nucleus so many endoplasmic reticulum are attached. So they are present on the side of nuclear membrane, they are present on the plasma membrane, as well as they are float lonely inside the cytoplasm, right? So where they are present? On the walls of nucleus, on the plasma membrane, and in the cytoplasm itself. Next is, what is the structure of endoplasmic reticulum? These are rod shaped vesicles. Endoplasmic reticulums are rod shaped vesicles or tubules. Okay, like that. These are the tubules or the vesicles of the endoplasmic reticulum. These are of two types: rough endoplasmic reticulum RER and smooth endoplasmic reticulum SER. Right? So what is RER and what is SER? Whenever only the vesicles or tubules are present, smooth tubules are present, without the presence of ribosomes, the endoplasmic reticulum is said to be smooth endoplasmic reticulum whenever the ribosomes are completely absent. But whenever the ribosomes or the granules are present on the surface of endoplasmic reticulum, like that I am drawing here on the walls of or on the vesicles of endoplasmic reticulum, so many grain like ribosomes are present. Ribosomes are minute structures which are present in the cytoplasm or on the endoplasmic reticulum for the formation of protein. Right? Nothing else. So ribosomes are the protein factories on which the formation of protein takes place, like that. This is the structure of ribosome. This is largest unit of ribosome. This is smallest unit of ribosome. Okay, it is made up of two units. Right? So this is rough endoplasmic reticulum and this is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So rough endoplasmic reticulum provide the space for the protein synthesis. Okay. So what is the function of rough endoplasmic reticulum? Due to the presence of ribosomes, it provides the surface or it do the function of protein synthesis. It carry various information from nucleus to the different part of the cell. Okay, then or it transport the protein to each and every part of the cell, because here the protein synthesis takes place and the transportation of protein takes place from rough endoplasmic reticulum to the various part of the cell. Next is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Whenever the ribosomes are absent on the surface of endoplasmic reticulum. And what is the function of smooth endoplasmic reticulum? To the formation of lipids, cholesterol. Okay, this is the function of smooth endoplasmic reticulum, to synthesize the lipids, amino acids and cholesterol. And what is the function of rough endoplasmic reticulum? To synthesize the protein, to transport the protein, to transport the information whenever they are attached to the surface of the nucleus, from the nucleus to the cell. Okay, so this is all about the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Next we are taking today the mitochondria, powerhouse of cell. Okay, protein factories कौन है? Ribosomes, because they provide the surface area for the protein synthesis. Okay, so what are protein synthesis? Ribosomes. And second one is mitochondria. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of cell. Powerhouse. Why it is known as powerhouse of cell? Because the energy for the whole cell is formed inside the mitochondria. A special cell organelle or very essential cell organelle to carry out the various functions of cell. Okay, so what are the components of the mitochondria, or what is the shape of mitochondria? This is, or this can be spherical like that, maybe rod shaped or longitudinal, okay, or sausage shaped. It is like that. This is the shape of mitochondria. Double membranous structure is present inside the mitochondria, right? Double membranous. This is outer membrane, and the inner membrane fold inwards. अंदर वाली जो membrane है वो कैसी है हमारी, आप देखेंगे बहुत अच्छे से, ये वो अंदर की तरफ किस तरह से फोल्ड हो रही है. आई एम ड्रॉइंग हियर, you can see clearly. This is the inner membrane fold inwards to form the cristae. क्या बनाएगा? Cristae. What is cristae? The structure which provide the surface area for the production of energy, and energy always formed inside the mitochondria in the form of ATP. There are so many forms of energy present inside the cell, that is ATP, ADP, NADP, NADPH, GTP, GDP. That higher forms of energy you will study in the higher classes or senior classes in the 12th class. Here this is the matrix of mitochondria, fluid matrix, okay, in which the DNA is present and so many ribosomes are present to carry out the function of mitochondria. Here I am drawing, you can see clearly. So DNA is present in the mitochondria and ribosomes also. This is DNA and ribosomes. Here so many particles are present. These particles are said to be on the walls of cristae or on the walls of mitochondria. So many particles are present. These particles are said to be F0 and F1 particle, that you will study in the senior classes 11th and 12th also, right? So this is the structure of mitochondria. Energy form in the form of ATP, and the full form of ATP is, you can write in your copy if you haven't tried, adenosine triphosphate, adenosine triphosphate. This is the full form of ATP. ATP is known as the currency of the cell. Why? Because energy is formed in the form of ATP, and ATP is formed inside the mitochondria. Therefore mitochondria is known as powerhouse of cell. Just like the electricity board or the powerhouse of our society, the energy or electricity produced or electricity supplied from that particular area, and electricity is the form of energy. Just like that, energy is formed for the whole cell inside the mitochondria, and it is transported from the mitochondria to the each and every part of the body or each and every part of the cell. Okay, so this is all about the mitochondria, and this is ATP. One of the important form of the energy is also known as ADP, adenosine diphosphate. It is only the difference of 2 or 3 molecules of phosphate group, right? So this is all about the mitochondria. So what is the function of mitochondria? To do the cellular respiration, when we do the inhaling of oxygen, that oxygen is helpful for the breakdown of glucose. Okay, that glucose has to be break down to release the molecules of ATP. In the oxidation of glucose, the releasing of ATP takes place. So where the oxidation of food takes place? Inside the mitochondria. And the oxidation of food takes place, later on the formation of energy takes place inside the mitochondria in the form of ATP. So what is the basic function of the mitochondria? Cellular respiration takes place inside the mitochondria, and the formation of energy is also takes place inside the mitochondria. Therefore, it is known as the powerhouse of cell. And the currency of energy is ATP. Right? What are the components? DNA, ribosomes and double membrane structure is present inside the mitochondria. Clear? Students, subscribe my channel so that you can see more and more videos of your syllabus. Okay? So don't forget to subscribe my channel.